Ready, John? Good. Go, let's go.
The man considered by many to be the greatest mixed martial arts athlete of all time, George Rush St. Pierre, back on the proven ground tonight.
I think George St. Pierre might have been the first guy that fought MMA and didn't have a wrestling background where I went, wow.
Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up in the back.
I mean, he walked right into that one, John. It's a huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh!
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots. Oh, that's big.
Well, how about that? Got to be an encouraging sign. You're not the better striker on paper to land a shot like this. Oh, look at that. Leapt up and landed the shot. Pineda trying to close the show. All right, so what a wrap.
Ready? Good.
All right, so here's Alex Poatan Pineda taking on a fellow striker here tonight, and easy to see why a lot of people fancy him in this matchup, just given what they both do well.
Absolutely, and watching Pineda, the way that he out, I'd like to see him take that jab to the body, the setup that sees left hook that he knows so well.
Oh!
He's got to keep pressing here.
Oh!
Oh, he's got to
I'm not sure the extent to which he's concussed, but might need to switch things up.
John, I always say don't panic wrestle, but I believe a takedown may be the only thing that will save him out there. The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight.
Oh, another shot gets through.
He better keep those hands up. Even if he hurt, he will still fight back. Alex, oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Oh! And there it is! Alex Pineda! No judges need. All right, so Alex Pineda continues.
You good? Ready? Let's go.
Fascinating matchup in the featherweight division featuring the former champion Max Holloway, former interim champion Yair Rodriguez, and Yair was excited this rematch materialized.
Yeah, especially with the way that the last fight played out. Max Holloway mixed it up. He was able to take Yair down. Yair wants to be striking, standing, being creative on the feet, mixing things up, and really putting Max on his heels. He wasn't able to do that last time. And for Holloway, it's a lot of the same that he did last time. He'll get his hand raised again.
Champ, you first marveled at Yair Rodriguez on The Ultimate Fighter. In terms of his kicking game and his speed, I'm not sure there's a comp on this whole roster.
Yeah, I mean, Yair Rodriguez is explosive. He's got that real wide stance, hands up and out in front of him. The reason Yair finds success is because he's just such an athlete. His style was developed specifically for Yair Rodriguez.
Nice execution on the tee. And now leather being thrown on both sides. All right, so there it is again. Holloway landing that cross largely at will tonight.
Yeah, Max Holloway is a master of finding ways to hit you. Either it's the jab or it's that beautiful right cross.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fighter.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
The money.
So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. Oh man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean, you can tell that he's starting to feel it right in the midsection. He better start to tuck those elbows, or he's gonna really struggle with that down stretch.
Rodriguez put it all together here on the feet tonight. He's bounced around a little bit from training camps, Jackson Wink MMA, King's MMA. He's had a lot of good influences in his young MMA career. Under a minute now to go on the round. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. He's starting to feel himself on the feet now.
Yeah, he's starting to feel himself, and that shot will allow for him to reset his mind. Like, okay, I can compete with this guy. Now he's got some respect. Let's see what he does with it.
Final seconds here. Second round, straight ahead.
Everything is going exactly like we planned. He cannot handle the striking. Listen, you've been at home.
All right, let's check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. Head kicks upon head kicks, man.
I mean, generally you don't take this many head kicks.
Right.
You get one and you go to sleep. But he's been able to withstand it. But I'm telling you, man, he takes one more and he takes one more clean. His night's over.
All right, here we go with our second round. It is
Ready.
Max Holloway versus Yair Rodriguez.
Let's go.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, so another head kick lands now, at least partially. So several of those have found the target in this round. And now you can see the damage really starting to take effect on his opponent. Oh, what a power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done. Holloway needs to get back on his bike, landing his combinations and get getting back to safety.
Oh, both fighters land simultaneously. Oh, nice land there by Yair Rodriguez, DC. There are so many different layers and dynamic strikes in the arsenal of Yair Rodriguez. The opposition just never knows what's coming.
Oh! Oh, nice right hand. Oh, big stick up top. That's another one.
Holloway still firing offense back. Ooh, spinning kick gets home. Perhaps some fatigue on the other side.
Yeah, when the opponent gets tired, they stop moving as much. This man set a perfect trap and landed a beautiful spinning kick. Both unwilling to take a step back. What a phenomenal fight.
Oh, what a hook kick by him there. Shades of Yair Rodriguez back in the day. That is as pretty a strike as we have in this one. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
This is a...
Fellas are going at it here under 3 to go, round 2. Rodriguez gets to the clinch now, clearly trying to recover here. Man, he is wearing it. And he's back up. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far, perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are gonna have to dig deep. They're both hurt. Ball lands, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown all night.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Seconds remain in the round. Holloway's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Seconds winding down in round 2. Oh, beautiful kick and management of range there.
Great job finding your opponent. You can run, but you can't hide against this man.
All right, that is the end of the round. Holloway's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can... All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be...
You okay? You good?
Crowd fired up, so are we. Third and final round. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on its feet as this next round gets underway. That previous round, I mean, get the bonus checks ready. That was insane.
It's done. These guys are taking home the $50,000. They laid it all on the line. They dropped the quarter. What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again here.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Wow, both of them landing massive shots.
Rodriguez going for the clinch here, but in desperation mode. Here's to just be a means by which to recover. He is stunned. Stunned, trying to recover here. All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the octagon. Oh, third pad.
Oh, yeah. Could be the beginning of the end. Back to the feet now. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
And that is just one of the things, right? You start talking respect. moments. It's such a game of inches when it comes to mixed martial arts.
Oh, Yair Rodriguez closing the distance now, DC. You can just tell he's starting to gain some veteran chops now with several years on this UFC roster. Well, the numbers are unofficial, but they are strong. 97 total strikes have landed for Yair Rodriguez. And connecting at a 44% clip tonight, DC, against Max Holloway. 90 seconds to go in our third and final round. Seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg, do something.
Rodriguez gets back up. Under a minute to go.
I mean, Yair Rodriguez is putting on him this round. Hurt him bad.
Motioning for his opponent to stand back up here. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Bruce, now with the official decision. How about it, folks?
Tony Coles.
Hey, safe to say I'm the best.
You ready? Let's go. Yeah. For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, 100% reason to remember the name. He doesn't need his name up in lights, he just wants to be heard. It's the beat of the mic, feels so unlike everybody else alone, in spite of the fact that some people still think that they know him, but fuck him, he knows the code. It's not about the salary.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do
You
it.
knew Poatan wasn't going out like that. Act 5 between the last style bender Israel Adesanya and Alex Pereira. Third meeting in MMA. Can't wait to see how it plays out.
What a tremendous fight. Both of these guys have a very specific way they need to approach it. Pereira needs to get back on those leg kicks that have been so successful for him, and Adesanya needs to check and find the right hand.
One of the biggest fights that the UFC can make. No surprise, they have made it a third time. We'll see who has the upper hand, and maybe we get closure in this rivalry tonight. And there it is, patented left hook from Poatan Pereira.
It's one of the most damaging signature strikes in all of the UFC. His ability to throw this from anywhere, it really is something else.
We asked Pereira which guy was more likely to try to wrestle or grapple, and he said, I think I would be the guy who'd have more success chasing takedowns, but he expected that Adesanya would be more likely to do that tonight. All right, so there it is again. Adesanya lands the calf kick. You don't want to take too many more of those.
High-level kickboxing, man. You cannot stand with Israel Adesanya.
Well, kickboxing chops on full display early. He's got it all going here in round one.
He's got it going, and he's got his opponent confused. When this guy is using all of his tools, he's very hard to deal with.
All right, there's Alex Pineda out of that signature stance, champ.
Yeah, very upright, tall, always kind of bouncing, giving you feints, never truly giving you a read on what he's going to do. Caught the kick.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Adesanya's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Under 2 minutes to go here in round one.
Oh my goodness, that was nasty. His opponent's in big trouble here.
Some big shots from this spot.
Yeah, John, you got to be urgent. Get to your feet right now.
Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Pineda's eye now a factor in this fight. Looks as though it has been cut open.
He's taking a shot at back. This is such a crazy fight.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round.
Oh!
Oh my goodness, he got it.
Oh my goodness! Oh, man.
All right, so it is Alex Pineda.
Good.
Well, what a splash the UFC makes every time we come to the United Kingdom. If you want to see the UFC live in London, you better buy tickets within 5 minutes of them going on sale, or you're going to be outside the door.
You're going to be standing outside hoping to be inside the arena all the way back to UFC 75, champion versus champion. Rampage versus Dan Henderson. The UFC has brought fights that have blown the roof off the O2 Arena.
All right, well, clearly he wanted to get this fight to the ground. Mission accomplished so far.
We did a great job of doing that. I mean, come on. It's hard to take somebody down this early.
Oh, my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. Huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike.
Oh, and another shot for good measure.
He cannot keep taking these hard shots to the head.
Both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Look at it, dude, trying to hold his own still. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Oh!
Both these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Takedown attempt amidst the recovery there.
Boy, that's him trying to stop the damage that he was taking. That takedown was a bit desperate, though. He's got to slow everything down.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ, and early he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so another takedown, that's the good news, but you can't just be looking to control on the ground. How about trying to advance position?
Yeah, and get some damage off, or try to find a submission. You gotta take advantage of this.
It's the elbow there.
All right, let's see what he can do with this. He's in the half guard.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Volkanovski. Oh, and he's back up again. Volkanovski's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Oh, another nice takedown landed by him there, and he has gone back to the well with that several times this round.
Johnny's got it all, right? He has takedown ability. He has cardio, pace, pressure. He can do it all inside the octagon. And when he's wrestling, he's comfortable. He can beat anybody in the world.
Another takedown attempt here. All right, now we'll see what happens on the ground. High-level takedown by him, though, to get it here.
Now let's see what he can do with it. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has his opponent hurt.
All right, second round underway.
Oh, that was beautiful.
This is trouble for Volkanovski.
Big takedown.
And back to his feet. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands. Look at him attacking that guillotine. Oh.
Oh, that guillotine choke is tight. Pretty nice entry and takedown by him.
That was...
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what he got brought to the octagon and it showed in that defense. Oh, man, head kick lands.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. The dude's got to start tucking his elbow.
Volkanovski gets back up to the feet now. Under 3 minutes now to go round two. Quick level change.
Man,
DC.
he went 6. Oh, takes it from behind. What a fantastic takedown.
Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Another shot. Single leg takedown is good. All right, so we're upright for now, but probably... Oh, that's the biggest shot the fight does. How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon.
Oh, back up again. You can't hold a good man down. Well, we thought that's how it might play out. There it is, right on cue. Oh, so how about that? He got stunned, urgently pursues the takedown, and he gets it.
This dude was getting pieced
Oh!
up. That takedown came at the best time you could ever have over.
Well, you know he can strike to the head. You know he's got leg kicks, but I like the body strike there a moment ago.
This guy can do it all.
Beautiful right cross there by Volkanovski, and not quick entry to get in on a single.
Great single leg entry. Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high impact takedown that was. That was nice. Oh my goodness, he got the full mount. He was trying to pass there, but no, his opponent said no way.
Back to his feet. return. Beautiful setup by him there, champ.
That was nasty, man. Never allows his opponent to truly get away from him.
Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that's one.
All right, so there's the end of the...
Ready? Good.
Third round underway.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Quick level change now.
He went single. Oh, my God. He switched the lock to a high crotch, rotated him, and took him for a ride. That was a big takedown.
So there's that takedown defense on full display yet again. It's held up for him.
He does a fantastic job of squaring up his hips, getting his legs back, and understanding not to allow his opponent to get going on his takedown finishes.
Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. He got absolutely loaded with the check hook.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
Volkanovski's got his...
Oh!
That guillotine is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty. Solid takedown lands there.
All right, so the fighter's setting up another sub attempt here.
Good armbar attempt here. What he's got to do now is just be very aggressive to try to finish this fight. Belly down armbar.
Oh, he's out.
Notice how his opponent circled back off of his right. Back towards the side that his opponent was on, got his hips all the way across to release the pressure off of his arm. Beautiful submission defense.
Oh, belly down armbar.
And now he turned to put his weight on the top of the arm.
Oh, he got out.
And notice how he got his body all the way across to the opposite side. Now, he's in the on belly, but it's much better than where he was before.
Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Armbar set up here.
Nice setup on that armbar. He's got it isolated. Yep, he's in real danger.
There is the finish. What a fight by Alexander Volkanovski. Let's go to Bruce Buffer inside the octagon. I mean, what else can be said?
Cut my life into pieces. This last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. This is my last resort. Cut my life into pieces. I reach my last resort. Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a fuck if I cut my arm bleeding. Do you even care if I die bleeding? Would it be wrong? Would it be right? And we're playing tonight. Change it up. You don't like to somebody will tell me I'm
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, when Justin Gaethje got this bout agreement for the rematch with Max Holloway, he signed his name, thank God, instead of Justin Gaethje, because given that face-first visual of UFC 300, this is a wrong that Gaethje wanted to right the worst way. Now he gets his chance.
He gets an opportunity. And in this matchup, he needs to learn from what happened in the first fight. He cannot follow Max Holloway. He's got to cut him off.
Oh, flying knee right to the melon. Well, nice job by Gaethje to land and then roll with the punches. We talk a lot about his legendary chin, but maybe he doesn't get enough credit for the striking defense and his ability to move that head off the center line.
Walk right into that uppercut.
Gaethje bringing the fight as usual, trying to create a striking angle here.
Yeah, hands up as far as you can get as a fighter, especially one that likes to pressure.
Man, this guy's fighting like a promoter's dream, right? Trying to end the fight before the crowd's even taking their seats.
Yeah, I mean, he's coming out of the gates like mad, and he wants to end this fight. I love this.
All Max Holloway here as he lands the cross yet again. Not much being done defensively, champ.
I mean, you know it's coming. It's on you to stop it. If you don't stop it, Max will continue to throw it.
Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
Johnny, sorry, my man. Johnny hurts very, very bad. What a setup. Oh, he better start moving. He can't take too many of those uppercuts. Oh, my goodness. Holloway looks so sharp.
Oh, you can't stay seated here up against the fence for long.
It's a bad spot to be in a fight, John. That's 2 to 3 times now. Holloway has hurt him, and he has his press. He sees that he's got just the hurt, and he backs up.
Oh, man, another absolutely devastating head kick up top. DC, you can't take too many of those, and he has had no issue finding a home for that weapon here tonight. Back to his feet. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love his fight.
Oh! Knocked down for Gaethje.
I mean, what a fight! What a fight! Both of these guys are trying to win. He's brutalized them with the ground and pound. This fight is close to being done.
As advertised through 5 minutes. All right, there's the end of the round, and, well, Gaethje's corner looks... All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. All right, DC, here we go, round 2. How good is this? Max Holloway versus Justin, the highlight Gaethje. Well, this is crazy that this fight is still going on. An appreciative crowd, obviously getting behind both fighters. Both guys just brawling like crazy in that previous round.
They both came with an idea that they were collecting $50,000 extra dollars. And right now, I am certain that they're both to receive that check.
Max Holloway at his best in the stand-up here tonight. Could there be any better representation of Hawaiian MMA than Max blessed Holloway? What a shot there on the inside. He's hit now.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping for.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions where the basketball hoop was 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight...
Seated here up against the fence.
Well, there's some urgency here. He's got to wrestle the single leg or something.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other guy.
Yeah, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys. This dude is lost. He has no idea where he is, John. He got hurt very bad. That was a perfect shot.
Oh, pretty good combination. He knocks him down and maybe out. Gaethje gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. A little bit of desperation here as he engages in the clinch.
Yeah, he's stunned. Enough, he's hurt. He's hurt bad.
That's it. That'll do it. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, he takes that knockout.
How about it, folks?
Little dog, I'm extra unique. My whole aura scream talent. I've been listening to feel like Griselda and
You ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here we go. All eyeballs on George Rush St. Pierre. For my money, the man who made the takedown in MMA a thing of beauty.
And against great wrestlers. He wasn't doing this against just strikers. He was taking guys that had wrestling backgrounds and taking them down. His grappling is A+, striking is A+, wrestling is A+, cardio A+. GSP in his prime could do everything. Can GSP today still do that?
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. George St. Pierre, for most, the greatest of all time when it comes to MMA athletes, high fight IQ, and just an outstanding wrestler.
Yeah, always moving his head, always level changing, concentrating, hands where they're supposed to be. George has a traditional stance, but it's very effective.
Man, that was a nasty uppercut there.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, there it is, bodily investment by Protest. That body kick, a huge weapon in his arsenal, and he landed it flush there. St. Pierre's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Well, he's connected with a lot of big shots here early, but he has failed to close the show. Could come back to bite him.
Well, he hurt him bad. He hurt him very, very bad, very early in the fight. At this point, he's got to be thinking to himself, what do I have to do? He's got to go land another one, and the next time, he can't let him off the hook.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. Ooh. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count to try to end this fight.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. Well, we got a lot of blood now. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh! That'll do it!
Oh, my goodness!
How good is that? I think I might start smoking cigarettes. All right, just an extraordinary.
You good? You good? Okay, let's
All right,
go.
here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously.
Oh, nice. Oh, how about the judo toss there? Judo 101. Oh, that's a nice instinctive flow. Beautiful transition. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. Finds a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Volkov.
Oh, right in the mount. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Emelianenko. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that grappling exchange.
Volkov, center of the octagon, every bit 6'7", using that length to his advantage.
Yeah, keeping his hands kind of low because with Volkov, you know you got to take him down. By keeping his hands low, he's in better position to defend takedown.
By late round one, and the ground and pound has really been a big storyline tonight.
Yeah, John, and very active. Not trying to control, looking for moments to advance and put damage on his opponent.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body, even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's gonna start to pay dividends.
Oh, nice offering with the punch there, and that's really been the big storyline in this one. That jab has been there really from the opening home.
His jab has really allowed him to dictate the interaction. His opponent has not been able to enter into range without taking 3-4 jabs in a row. He's gonna have to make adjustments, but this fighter is doing the absolute correct thing.
Fedor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. There's the horn at the end of the round. He got knocked down just before the horn, so he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Good. Ready.
Round two here. Looked like that body kick got home. Oh, big power strikes landed on both sides. Oh, shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that. You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
Back to his feet. Well, the that's gonna do it! Holy smokes! With one of the greatest knockouts you will see!
Sean Shelby just said, you ain't never been.
I'm like, shit, man. I got this shit. But I still bust shots, I'm a Luger. Mashed off the drinks like Uber. Connected back home like a Wi-Fi router. Connected like Puma, and I dream like Martin Luther. Fall asleep to the sound of the over. Nightmare, Frederick Krueger. Sleep with the fishies, now his tuna. I'm snatching his bird and thunder. Tell me the target 6 feet under. He's at work, so his ass in country. Case that joint in the place got plundered. Don't talk about numbers in the UK, you know that they love us. Don't care about colours, black and white, we can be brothers. Breaking them down like steps in the back of the box to the crop. I'm just way too hard to trace past that beats in the instant. great. Move the internet, side the gym, they're trying to get ripped. I'm holding them sticks with extension.
Ready? Ready? Let's
All right,
go.
here we go. The rematch is upon us. Conor McGregor and Max Holloway, they met for the first time with a Boston, Massachusetts backdrop in 2013. Fans are excited that they've been rebooked tonight.
They are such different fighters today opposed to who they were so many years ago. Max Holloway today is an absolute savage, but he's got to get Conor McGregor to respect it. And for Conor McGregor, he needs to go out there and be a sniper. Find the range, force Holloway to make a mistake, capitalize on it. And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Oh, that's nice.
Yeah,
that
you've got to be so technically proficient and athletic to land a crane kick like that.
Lock it in.
Yeah. Holloway's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
That was a perfect right hand.
Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if done land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because he's overextending him so much. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Got a left hook. Oh, big diving punch to the head. Well, not sure if I should knock his fight IQ. It seems like he's sort of playing around here. It feels like the finish is there for the taking.
Yeah, the finish is there. And he needs to take his time to try and find it. Don't rush, be patient, and in that patience, you'll find a punch or kick that will put your opponent out.
Oh, he dove and he lands. Wow. Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Continuing to work out of the half guard.
Big ground and pound.
These ground strikes are starting to add up, and he's able to work his way back to his feet.
Holloway looks fresh, man.
A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this one.
The biggest shot that he's landed all
Back to his feet. 30 seconds to go now. Holloway's pretty swollen now in that jaw area. It doesn't appear to be affecting him all that much, but he's absorbed a lot of strikes to the head. Got to figure out a way to raise the guard and be more defensively sound. Huge ground and pound strikes finding the home. Well, we got to think some bonus money is coming the way of these two athletes at night's end, and remarkably, all right, we now re-rack some of the highlights from the previous round, of which there were a lot. All right, here we go with our second round. It is Max Holloway against that man. You might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl. Seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight. He's in the zone, right? Sometimes he's just in the zone. This dude is hurt, and he's still firing back.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Massive left hand. McGregor's able to protect the eye there with that block. Nice job with his fight awareness there to raise the guard.
Oh!
There it is again. Another shot gets through.
This dude better keep his hands up, John.
He's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of a left hook because, oh my goodness!
Oh man, he's on wobbly legs. Might be time for some desperation wrestling, champ.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. Might need a double change. Try to get a takedown. Setting up another submission. Trying to finish the armbar. Now, all he's got to do now is get his hips up into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, transitions to the belly down armbar.
That is a dangerous way to finish an armbar. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landing. That's the danger in the engagement there.
Big shots raining down.
Wow! I threw my hands up. Somebody stop the fight. It's over.
All right, let's go inside the buffer has the official.
3 seconds of round number 2. Going the winner.